Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Shibasaki. Christian Pulisic. That's good movement forward here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And here's the shot. And a goal! It's always spectacular when the ball flies into the top corner. And here's one to look at and marvel at again. For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play and they've deserved it.
Well, you've been in this position, league leaders, Alan, in the top division, and it brings a sort of confidence. There's a real strut to their step, Real Madrid.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The all-white there, they can be an intimidating presence for opponents, and that is the way it's turned out this season for many opponents.
Now, this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Real opening now, and he scores spectacularly.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. And the understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking.
Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Shibasaki. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Sane! And there it is for Real Madrid. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's got some room out here in the wide position. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And the pass not completed, really. They might have played him in here. Dybala. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He went in well. This could be it. Shot on! The shot gets blocked. In a great position to pull it back. There'll be a signal here at the corner. I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he? He's got his head to it and scored! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely... Good half for Real. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. This is where Real have been strong today, down the flanks. It's Bailey. Surely! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Dybala, and now the shot! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
He's going to make a change now. Attacking well here. Came in with a challenge. Can really get at the opposition here. Brilliant technique in the tackle. It's Bailey. Opportunity here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, they're getting set for the corner. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now, because it hasn't worked. He's been up against a top-quality fullback, and there's nothing come from that side.
EA Sports very proud to present this La Liga fixture. Getafe, they'll be hosting Deportivo La Coruña.
Well, when you look at the matches in the past between these two, it doesn't usually disappoint, and I don't think this one will either. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Shibasaki. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Eibar in their next match in La Liga, and I think they're going to coast home.
Shots on here. Real miscue here. Easy work for the keeper here. Dybala. And here come Real Madrid. And shoots! Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Oh, it could be on. Done well. And here's the shot. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick with those supporters.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. The shot's on! Just at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Here they are, Real on the attack again. Shot on! There'll be a signal here at the corner. Well, the Real Madrid fans know, Alan, that they've seen their team win again today.
Well, I think they come into the ground expecting as much most weeks, and
he's got his shot off now. So it's finished here. Sane with an opportunity.
La Liga. Barcelona 3, Real Sporting Gijón 2. Getafe 0, Real Madrid 6. Deportivo La Coruña 1, Deportivo Alavés 1. Valencia 2, Sevilla 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 43 points. In second, Eibar with 28 points. In third, Atletico Madrid with 28 points. In fourth, Villarreal with 28 points. In fifth, Sevilla with 26 points. In sixth, Espanyol with 25 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Deportivo Alavés with 24 points. In eighth, moving down, are Athletic Bilbao with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Levante with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Real Sociedad with 10 points. Third bottom, Granada with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Girona with 12 points. Fifth bottom, Las Palmas with 12 points. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 1, Girona 2. Getafe 2, Deportivo La Coruña 1. Tarragona 1, Barcelona 2. Celta Vigo 1, Valencia 1. Real Madrid 4, Eibar 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 46 points. In second, climbing the table, are Villarreal with 32 points. In third and falling are Eibar with 31 points. In fourth, moving down, are Atletico Madrid with 29 points. In 5th, Sevilla with 29 points. In 6th, Athletic Bilbao with 29 points. In 7th, rising up the table, are Deportivo Alavés with 27 points. In 8th and falling are Espanyol with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Levante with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Granada with 12 points. Third bottom, Lyon with 13 points. Fourth bottom, Real Sociedad with 14 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Las Palmas with 15 points. Spanish Cup. Barcelona B 1, Celta Vigo 1. Real Sporting Gijón 1, Atletico Madrid 1.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. First half started by Real Madrid. Real Sociedad's lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front cause the opposition back four some problems.
He's gone too early, he's offside. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, here we see Real Madrid's skills in away games. I'm sure when you look at what they've done so far this season, you've got to say they've got a real chance of winning this game.
Not often you see those kind of stats. 7 wins in 7 games, built on the back of a really...
The break. Now it's Dybala played in. Real chance now, and it's a shot now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
No great shots on the... Crafting the through pass. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially cleared, so... And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
They're looking dangerous when they get the ball out into the wide areas, Real Madrid. Here's a chance! Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Real Madrid given the throw here. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Return pass. On the move and able to cut out the pass. This could be a chance. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? They can't stop him. Letting the shot go. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Real Madrid looking good here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's got support here. Room for the cross. Needs to be quick. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's good progress with this attack. Needs to stay cool now. And it's in. And it's a goal. And it's Real Madrid who scored. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Real Madrid are really at their best in this first half. Dybala. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Attacking well here. Slipping it through. He's in. He could cross it from here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. A low cross into the area. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. It's a really good goal, from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side. So fair play to him for doing that.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage. Dybala. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the referee blows. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good vision. Here's a chance to attack. A throw in for Real Madrid. Christian Pulisic. Dybala. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And here's the shot. Brilliant the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. The referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Well, it could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Come Real Madrid. He might be through. And it's a shot now! Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace and score. But certainly showed it there.
Good position, they've worked. Free kick now against Real Madrid. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Wonderful chance! Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Delivered into the box. It's Bailey. And here's a little update for you on a potential target for the Spanish club Valencia.
Yeah, it just seemed to have been rumbling on.
Dybala! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, he has cleared the danger. This referee's got free kick against Real Madrid. Throw in now. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Delivery to the far post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. That's a wonderful tackle. It's a neat pass. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Now Bailey. Now here's a chance. Well, they're in a good position here. Threading it through. Sane, and he scores spectacularly.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that, a real team effort, great understanding between those lads down there.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what... he was asking for.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's...
Surely! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Rafael Varane. Dybala. It's Bailey. That's good movement forward here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Dybala. He must have some sixth sense to anticipate where that pass was going. They looked in, but he's diffused the danger. It was good progress with this attack. Oh, it could be on. No, it's offside. He's got options on the bench, of course. Oh, that's always a laugh. There we are, final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
It is extraordinary, even for Real Madrid, to be on such a roll with away games, but you can see how and why today. Another example of their success outside Madrid.
Just something about this side that makes them so potent away from home, and this is one of their best performances so far.
The break. Now it's Dybala played in. Real chance now, and it's a shot now. This could be a chance. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? They can't stop him. Letting the shot go. There's good progress with this attack. Needs to stay cool now. And it's in, and it's a goal, and it's Real Madrid who scored. Really, to read the intention of the pass. A low cross into the area. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. And here's the shot. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Here come Real Madrid. He might be through. And it's a shot now. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. In a good position here, threading it through. Sané, and he scores spectacularly.
La Liga. Athletic Bilbao 1, Atletico Madrid 2, Barcelona 3, Sevilla 0, Girona 2, Levante 2, Deportivo La Coruña 0, Sporting Gijón 2, Real Sociedad 1, Real Madrid 5, Eibar 2, Getafe 0, Las Palmas 1, Celta de Vigo 2, Villarreal 1, Espanyol 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 49 points. In second, climbing the table, are Eibar with 34 points. In third, rising up the table, are Atletico Madrid with 32 points. In fourth and falling are Villarreal with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, climbing the table, are Espanyol with 29 points. In sixth, moving down, are Sevilla with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh and falling are Athletic Bilbao with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, moving down, are Deportivo Alavés with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Levante with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Granada with 12 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom and falling are Real Sociedad with 14 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Las Palmas with 15 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Gijón with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Real Madrid, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Real Sociedad.
Oh, they were excellent in that 5-1 win, and I think that's going to carry them through the feel-good factor to another victory here.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Space for the shot! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
It's looking good, this move. He's got his shot off now. That's a good block. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Can really get at the opposition here. Has to score. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Rafael Varane. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Real Madrid given the throw here. Dybala. Shot on! The flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Attacking well here. A real chance here. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
It's Real who want to make an alteration now. They're going to bring on a substitute. On to the attack now. Here's a chance. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner swung in. A decent fist away by the keeper. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That's good movement forward here. Got to be. What a goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Well, the aggregate score now 5-0. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Now this is what you expect from Real Madrid. A free kick coming up. Free kick, and the wall has done. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Foul against Real Madrid. Referee said yellow for the Real Madrid man.
Yeah, well, maybe touch and go, but the ref has fallen on the side of the booking. Fair comment.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
It's looking good, this move. He's through here. Turned aside there by the keeper. The throw in for Real Madrid. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Matos. Here's a chance to attack. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Matos. Oh, he took a risk there, sliding in with that challenge in the penalty area. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. Signal. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining, and more of the same, hopefully.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And it's a shot now! Two in front now!
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think. and that has been thundered into the bottom left first time. He hasn't scored too many better than that lately.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
It's 6-0 on aggregate. Attacking now. They've set it up well for the cross. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Played forward. It's a quick break. He's cut that out well read. Real Madrid given the throw here. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's a corner. Via that deflection. Corner's taken. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Well, we've been speaking to the player ourselves, and we know that he wanted this move, and he's finally got it.
It has, and I think it will prove to be a good signing. I do like this player. I think he'll do well here.
Shots on here. He's way off target. It's a great understanding here, and shoots! Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. On to the attack now. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. And here's the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. In with a chance. I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Moving the opposition around with these two players. Dybala. On EA Sports, a quick reminder, the La Liga fixture, Real Madrid, they'll be hosting Villarreal.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see a few goals in this match, Martin.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It goes out wide again. Sancho. Here's a chance to attack. Now this is an interesting attack. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. And here they are, Real on the attack again. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Hit it well! It's all over.
Spanish Cup. Atletico Madrid 0, Sporting Gijón 1. Real Zaragoza 0, Real Sociedad 3. Celta Vigo 2, Barcelona B 2. Espanyol 1, Osasuna 1. La Liga. Levante 0, Athletic Bilbao 1. Spanish Cup, quarter-final, first leg. Real Madrid 3, Bilbao 0. Real Sociedad 0, Barcelona B 1.
Dynamic when it comes to taking chances, a real threat to the opposition. Dybala, top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. The line-up for the home side. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's a team on a top run, 7 consecutive wins. They are the away team. Got to be. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. And Real Madrid get the corner. Very comfortable for the keeper. Real Madrid looking good here. Great goalkeeping. Corner for Real Madrid. Here comes the corner. The shot gets blocked. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Well, Valencia struggling to get victories on their run of results, and the league table looking very unpromising for them.
Well, with the amount of games they've played now, I just cannot see them closing that gap and achieving what we all thought they would achieve, a Champions Cup spot.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shots on here. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a space for the shot. It comes out off the goalkeeper. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Driven in by Dybala. Put the corner in the middle. I think the keeper had given it up, but not the defender.
All about anticipation. He wasn't going to give it up. Got back just in time.
The shot's on! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. The throw in for Real Madrid. Dybala. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Dybala. Into the attacking third. A real opening for him. Well, he's knocked it in, and they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move, and a fine finish at the end of it. It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, and inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Gonzalez. There's some potential in this move. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Going forward well. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Safety first there. Well, we're looking at a Real Madrid team that had the lead, but aren't really believing. It's quite surprising And shoots! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
And here they are on the attack. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. It's looking good, this move. He's got his shot off now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Well, that's half-time. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Dybala. Well, he's got support here. Good strong tackle. Now the shot! He's blocked that well. And the referee spotted that deflection, he's pointed for the corner. It's in from Dybala. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Rafael Varane. Dybala. And this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Makes the challenge here. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Well, in Real Madrid, we've got a club that's expected to be up there at the very top, and they're hoping that they can keep this going. They're handling the pressure. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. The throw in for Real Madrid. Olsen. Gonzalez. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good challenge. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. A low cross into the area. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Well, it's still just speculation, Alan, isn't it? But what a big money deal it would be if it went through. Shot on! Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his gun a touch.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Olsen. Good vision. Big moment, actually, because there was a real chance. And he scores spectacularly. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it. But I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Taking it well under pressure. Traore. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Dybala. Can really get at the opposition here. Good strong tackle. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Varane penalised here. Good defensive clearance there. In with a chance. Dybala. And it's in. And it's a goal. And it's Real Madrid who scored. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team. A real opening for him. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
There's good progress with this attack. We do like watching Real Madrid play. They bring a power and a pace to their football. And, of course, all the history that people like me have grown up. He's right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Good forward play from them. And shoots! And there it is for Real Madrid. Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Looking for teammates in the middle. And the referee has ended it. Well,
La Liga. Girona 0, Real Madrid 5. Real Sociedad 1, Eibar 0. Valencia 1, Levante 1. Spanish Cup, quarter-final, second leg. Athletic Bilbao 1, Real Madrid 1. Barcelona B 1, Real Sociedad 1. La Liga. Granada 2, Real Sporting Gijón 1. Espanyol 3, Las Palmas 0. Real Madrid 2, Valencia 0. Real Sociedad 1, Villarreal 0. Eibar 2, Girona 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 58 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 41 points. In third, Espanyol with 38 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Barcelona with 36 points. In fifth, Eibar with 35 points. In sixth and falling are Villarreal with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, rising up the table, are Athletic Bilbao with 33 points. In eighth, moving down, are Deportivo Alavés with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Levante with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Las Palmas with 16 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Tarragona with 17 points. Fourth bottom, Girona with 18 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Granada with 19 points. La Liga. Athletic Bilbao 1, Real Madrid 1. Deportivo Alavés 5, Granada 0. Girona 1, Getafe 1. Las Palmas 2, Levante 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? Spanish Cup, semi-final, first leg. Real Madrid 2. La Liga. Deportivo Alavés 0, Sevilla 2, Girona 2, Espanyol 1. Deportivo La Coruña 1, Eibar 1. Real Sociedad 1, Getafe 1. Valencia 0, Atletico Madrid 1. Champions Cup. Ajax 1, Real Madrid 2. La Liga. Getafe 1, Eibar 1. Granada 2, Valencia 3. Levante 1, Girona 2. Tarragona 2, Deportivo Alavés 1. Real Sporting Gijón 2, Deportivo La Coruña 0. Celta de Vigo 3, Las Palmas 1. Espanyol 1, Villarreal 1. Real Madrid 2, Real Sociedad 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 62 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 50 points. In third, Villarreal with 42 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Sevilla with 41 points. In fifth and falling are Barcelona with 39 points. In sixth, moving down, are Espanyol with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, climbing the table, are Eibar with 37 points. In eighth and falling are Athletic Bilbao with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Levante with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Las Palmas with 19 points. Third bottom rising up the table are Tarragona Spanish Cup, semi-final, second leg. La Liga. Deportivo Alavés 1, Real Madrid 2. Girona 1, Deportivo La Coruña 2. Tarragona 0, Levante 1. Sevilla 0, Atletico Madrid 1. Las Palmas 1, Eibar 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 68 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 56 points. Champions Cup. Arsenal 3, Borussia Dortmund 2. Real Madrid 2, Ajax 0. La Liga. Real Madrid 4, Levante 0. Real Sociedad 0, Celta de Vigo 1. Eibar 1. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 0, Real Madrid 1. Deportivo Alavés 1, Athletic Bilbao 1. Barcelona 3, Valencia 1. Real Sporting Gijón 1, Girona. La Liga. La Liga. Deportivo Alavés. La Liga. La Liga. Barcelona 3, Real Sociedad. Champions Cup, quarter-final, first leg. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 4, Tarragona 0. Granada 0, Sevilla 2. Espanyol 1, Deportivo Alavés 2. Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 0. Real Sociedad 1, Athletic Bilbao 2. Eibar 1, Valencia 0. Champions Cup, quarter-final, second leg. La Liga. Barcelona 1, Espanyol 0. La Liga. Girona 1, Deportivo Alavés 1. Real Madrid 3, Granada 0. La Liga. Tarragona 1, Eibar 1. Champions Cup, semi-final, first leg. Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 1. La Liga. Athletic Bilbao 0, Sevilla 1.